Hey, what's up, guys? Hope everyone out there is doing well. My name is Mike, and this is my girlfriend, Hannah.
Hey!
And we got a movie reaction. We are going to be checking out Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery. Came out 2022. It is a request.
It is.
For who's it for?
My baby boomer Marissa.
Yes.
Which is why we had to watch Knives Out first.
Yes, which was actually a very pleasantly good movie. I wasn't sure what I was going to think of it, but I really dug it. So
I feel like you're always surprised to like something that I suggest. It makes me very self-conscious.
You didn't suggest it.
I did.
Didn't
Well,
Marissa?
no, but I highly condoned. Is it the word?
Okay. Yes.
Condoned it.
Yes.
This is the first one we have both not seen, though.
Yes. Okay, so every time we do a reaction together, it's either one that I've already seen and she hasn't, or vice versa, like one she's seen and I haven't. So
we just like to stare at each other while we watch stories unfold.
Anyway, this is from, like I said, 2022, directed by Rian Johnson. And
Rian.
It doesn't have any of the same people except Daniel Craig, right?
Yes,
okay.
Or as far as I know.
Okay, brand new cast except for Daniel Craig. So.
Academy Award for Best Writing.
Oh, really?
Or nominated.
Oh, really?
Okay, you ready to get this?
Ready?
Okay?
Yes.
Let's get it.
Let's do it.
Hold on, I didn't see what it was rated for.
There we go.
They're gonna do the F word, the one F word, do you think?
Are they allowed to? Is that a thing?
In PG-13, aren't they allowed to have one F?
Oh, I don't know.
We should keep shots. Just
subject to their approval.
Oh.
Hold on. Hey. Oh, sorry. Let me
Sign here.
Oh, COVID-y.
Hey.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
What's this?
I don't know. I've got the CNN thing and like now.
Dybbuk box.
Yes.
I love Mike.
It's from Miles.
Oh, it's like where?
Governor Claire DeBella, whose Senate campaign is picking up steam. Your campaign is backed by billionaire philanthropist Miles Blanc, founder of ubiquitous tech giant Alpha, which now has dozens of companies.
But what can I do?
You can tell him.
Tell him
no.
Lionel, you can't keep making excuses for every one of Miles Braun's insane whims.
Genius always looks like insanity at first, though, right? Isn't that how he became Miles Braun? The man faxes me in the middle of the night. He sends me his ideas that I'm supposed to. You know what? You tell me, genius or insanity? Uber for biospheres.
Were we talking about the biosphere the other day?
Yes. You were trying to talk about biodome.
He's asking us to put a volatile substance on a manned flight.
He won't listen. He just says make it work.
Because if your name is on this and it fails, it will sink you forever.
Oh. He's hitting up everybody.
My constituents trust that I'm gonna fight for them.
We should go to a party like this.
Oh, because we're both happening people, so.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to brush my hair. It's a whole thing.
No.
Let me guess. From Miles.
Why can't she have her phone?
Because she's mean.
What if it wasn't? What if it was like from someone else?
No phone for the rest of the media cycle.
I didn't even know that that word referred to Jewish people. I thought it was a generic term for cheap.
People can't handle it, that's their problem. What's this? Some guy just dropped in.
Now we'll never
Hi,
know.
genius. What is this thing?
Well, it's a Miles invitation.
Well, duh. But I mean, what is it? Just like a block of wood.
Yeah, there's got to be a way to open it.
Oh, wait, hold on. It's Birdie. Okay. How do you open this thing? Hi, Birdie. Hi, Peg.
Oh no, Peg's putting out a fire. She'll be back.
Another fire
Literally.
bird. What'd you say this time?
Like that, it's fine. Has anyone heard from Duke?
No.
So this has gotten some attention recently, so obviously I know Jimmy Kimmel. I do not hate boobs. Boobs give us many useful things. Boobs give us milk, cheese, breast nourish our young until the age where we can go out and hunt for them. Let's be honest, boobs are fun. There's nothing wrong with that, right, babe?
I love my boobs. They're so much fun. Oops, sorry, feminist.
What is this?
The Western workplace has been dominated by men.
Apex
because that's what
Aussie.
nature made us to do.
Dookie, I've been calling you. You gotta answer.
I thought that was Andy Dick for a second.
His name's Dookie.
Been over this a million times. I told you when me and Whiskey are alive, you gotta let us do.
You tell your mother to shut up.
Sorry, it's just when we're live.
What?
When we're.
What?
Jeez, Mom, sorry.
Got a delivery. It's in the kitchen.
Dude!
Hey, what is this thing?
My mom already broke it.
It's a stereogram.
Stereogram.
A whatagram? Were those the things?
Magic eye things? I can never do those.
Oh.
Tell you about touching my stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
I feel like I would just keep poking it until...
Yeah, I would have already found it. Trial and error.
You'd be like just drumming on it and it randomly pops open.
Do it, Kasparov.
That's tic-tac-toe!
But it's solved already, so it can't be.
It's
But thank you for
tic-tac-toe.
contributing.
Wait, the tapper thing is for Morse code. The X's and O's are dots and dashes.
O-U-R.
Maybe stands for something? Maybe in one of the other puzzles?
It's a compass.
Ma. It's a compass. So, okay, N is for north, so turn it due north.
We need smarter friends.
I know.
We need to still be like, it's just a box. A pretty box.
It's music. I'm gonna Shazam it.
What is that?
Oh, it's that app you use.
Yeah, see, I can contribute. I know things.
Hey, this is Bach's Little Fugue in G minor.
You sure?
Yeah, a fugue is a beautiful musical puzzle based on just one tune. When you layer this tune on top of itself, it starts to change and turns into a beautiful new structure.
Is that like a famous musician?
See the center wheel lifted up?
It's a salad spinner.
Yes.
Got that
Whole
one.
new tune.
Freaking Miles, man. Genius.
That first one's a Fibonacci sequence.
A whole new set of games? What if it just kept going down? That was the whole movie. They just get to each level.
It's like Saw for nerds. Dinosaur egg!
No, that's one of those things on rooftops.
Oh,
Yeah.
less exciting.
Dear friends, my beautiful disruptors.
My dear friends, my beautiful disruptors, my closest inner circle.
You are cordially invited.
For a long weekend on my private island.
Where we will celebrate the bonds that connect us.
You will also be competing to solve the mystery.
Of my murder. Love and all my kisses, Miles.
Where's my spear gun? I got it packed. Hey, get packed.
What's that?
The glass onion.
I just realized.
You just realized that?
Yeah. Oh.
It's that singer chick.
Yeah.
Janelle
Monáe.
Monáe. Yeah.
Janelle?
Yeah, she was in a horror movie too.
Yeah.
Did you see it? I did not.
Antebellum?
Yes.
I did see it.
Oh, did you like
I
it?
really remember it. Atta girl.
Well, that's one way.
This is how we're doing.
She was hitting it kind of like. You ever see that Will Ferrell cowbell sketch? She was doing it like that.
I read a book that was very much like this.
Like this movie?
Mm-hmm.
How do you know? You've seen like 7 minutes.
I mean, the setup is similar.
Hey, that game.
Hold on. What just happened?
I saw you go in there.
Is that?
You're the imposter.
Top right?
Yeah.
Like
Murder, She
American
Wrote.
Pie and whatnot?
Oh wait, who? What?
The chick from American Pie with the scritchy voice?
I've got to say,
I think so.
world's greatest
Is that
detective.
Murder, She Wrote?
I thought she'd be better at.
Holy crap. Oh, she's she's still alive.
That was her, huh?
I mean, it makes sense.
I actually thought she passed away already.
Why is he wearing a fez in the bath?
But Philip told me you haven't left the bath for a week.
Oh, that's hyperbole. Well, get that, would you?
You're not in the bath again, are you?
No. I lose it between kisses anyway. My mind is a fueled up racing car, and I got nowhere to drive it.
Can I ask you, have you tried crosswords?
No. The last thing I need is a vacation.
Dude in the bottom right, isn't that famous basketball player?
I need a great case.
Blanc, someone here for you with a box.
I totally would have made it to the end of the story and been like, but what was the glass onion? Is it a metaphor for
Yes.
peeling the layers? Oh, it is a metaphor!
Yes, yeah. It is.
I'm on summer break. I promise I'm smarter than I seem right now.
Wait, you think Edward Norton is Miles?
Ooh. Oh.
Maybe?
Maybe, but I'm hoping he has a good part. her mask just netting?
Oh god.
You. Hello, stranger danger.
Mr. Blanc, you are stranger danger?
Benoit Blanc?
Oh my God. Benoit Blanc, the detective? That's you?
It is. In the flesh. I'm obviously familiar with you all as well. Governor, Dr. Toussaint, Miss Buddy J. What an extraordinary gathering.
Crew, we've arrived.
How do they all know each other?
Foster homes.
Hey guys, remember my girl Whiskey?
Hi. Of course. Whiskey. Hello.
Whiskey.
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 How are you in Greece, Mr. Blanc?
I was invited by Miles Braun.
Tight with Miles?
No, never met.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Greece.
Hey.
Who?
What's his face?
2-hour journey. Your captain, Mr. Andino.
Ethan Hawke.
That's Ethan Hawke? No. Show me your face.
It's right
This will
there.
only be momentarily uncomfortable.
His face is right there. Whoa!
Mr. Cody.
No pineapple in there, right? Duke don't dance with pineapple.
There's no pineapple.
Well,
Miles is one of these weekend reunions every year. This little menagerie. Excuse me, I love your accent. I just had to try it. Oh. 8 years of doing these trips, you're the first new person he's ever invited.
Oh.
You must be very special.
Oh, well.
Why is she even taking her mask off?
I know. She's gotta breathe.
You won't be needing that anymore.
The Naka. Because they've all been eating onions.
Whoa.
Yeah, okay. I like that they were like, we have to acknowledge COVID, but we don't want to have to deal with it the whole time. Let's just shoot some crap in their throats.
They could have easily just written COVID out of this.
Yeah.
But they chose to keep it. Oh my god, is that Janelle Monáe?
Dang! That dress, though.
Yes.
Andi! Hi! Holy
Guess we've fallen out with Andi.
So PG-13, you can say the S word plenty of times?
Guess.
It's like the 4th time?
I think it's just F. Hey, that matches your chair.
It does. God of War.
Andy started Alpha with Miles 10 years ago, just the two of them.
That's Cassandra Brand, and they're no longer partners.
One legal move, cut her out completely.
Goodness.
Booted her without a dime. Social networked her.
Lord, but he still invited her to this weekend?
The question isn't why did he invite her? It's why did she show up?
That's the mystery.
Well, because it said, it's my murder, so she was happy. Right?
Or they're all suspects to the murder? And one of them's the shady.
Yes.
Was that Doc or Banksy? Piche. Oh, is that the name of the island in Greek? Piche.
Oh, the artist? Banksy?
Piece of shit.
What is that, glass?
Hey, there you go.
Ah.
Still looks good.
Beatles. Is that Beatles?
Yes.
Blackbird.
Yeah.
We were just singing that like yesterday or something. When we were at Crust Pizza. You remember?
No. Why were we singing Blackbird?
Are we allowed to hug after the whole Men in Black thing?
We can hug.
Oh, God, bring it in.
Duke!
Hey, buddy. This is a dream.
Not a dream, wide awake.
It feels so good.
Oh. Whiskey. Wow, you didn't. How you doing?
I'm so good.
Yeah?
Pretty island.
That's the chick from Midsommar, right?
The main chick?
Yeah.
No.
No?
You don't believe me.
It looks like her.
I can see your eyes squint. Okay.
You showed up.
This is
Andi.
awkward, but I did not mean to invite you. My assistant
Here.
was so messed up.
Can we just take a second and fully abbreviate this moment together? I mean,
Abbreviate. Is that a real word?
I don't know.
I hate it.
just our gang, just us.
Hey!
Also, Blake here.
Hey, bro.
Not here.
Who's that?
That's Daryl. He's just staying here. He's going through some things, but he's not part of the experience at all. So first, a proper tour of the Glass Onion.
Oh, yes, here we go.
Oh my God! This rich people shit is weird.
This is stretching my stride-taking abilities.
You're doing great. I'm Andi.
Love
That is
her.
very genial of you. I'm Benoit.
You got a flat tire there.
Thank you.
I'm gonna start saying that.
Got a flat tire there.
It's like an actual huge glass onion.
Past, present, and future. What came before, where I am now, what I'll leave to the world. Look, I sent everyone home. I just want to have a normal weekend with my old friends like the old days, right? I mean, see, look, that's the thing. This isn't just a rich asshole house. It's not even a house.
That's cool.
It's a commune.
That's the color of my bike.
It's exactly like your bike.
Okay, your biorhythm monitor is the key to your room. It'll lead
Oh my
you
God.
to the room using haptics. Get settled in, change. We'll have a chill afternoon, and then the game begins. I really am glad you're here.
Oh no.
Mr. Blanc, can we have a quick word? Of course.
It's like DNA.
If you squint at it.
If there's any role you'd like me to play in this murder mystery game, I'll be more than happy to oblige. Just to be included and to meet you. Is that a motor car?
Well, yes.
That's my baby blue. It's one of a kind. Goes anywhere I go, all around the world.
Why is it on the roof?
Because there's nowhere to drive it on.
Okay, there you go.
Wanted to ask, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
You invited me.
No, I didn't.
You sent me a box. The wooden box was delivered to my home with some simple children's puzzles. Once I completed them, there was an invitation inside.
Do you have that invitation?
I'm sorry. I'm very confused. Is this part of the game?
This is just like the other ones, but I didn't send it to you.
Well, I'll be a dog.
How many of these boxes did you create?
5, one for each of my friends.
No test boxes.
My puzzle guy barely got the 5 done in time, and he...
I have a puzzle guy.
Anyone who has a car on their roof has a puzzle guy.
Mr. Braun, I've learned through bitter experience that an anonymous invitation is not to be trifled with.
Come on. I'd love to have you visit me at my home. Hey, try to solve the murder mystery if you can. I don't want to toot my own horn, but it's pretty next level. I'm gonna foil. I'll see you at the pool.
Gonna foil.
So this is basically like a gigantic escape room, except they don't have to escape. They just have to do puzzles.
You are too sexy to be a scientist. And Claire? So cute. Aw, thanks, Bird. Look at this pool. I think I'll go for a swim. Maybe I'll lay out for a bit.
The baby blue.
Iconic. Remember that night you almost pancaked me with it on the road outside?
Anderson Cooper's birthday.
The name drops. Goodness. He's got the gun.
Really, Duke?
Oh my God.
Really?
Wait. Why is he wearing a shirt?
It's from the 30s.
You have to tell him. You gotta tell him. Listen to me. When he goes to his room, just follow him and then just do it.
I will take care of him. Don't worry. He said that to me. You're Birdie J on billboards. I can't believe I'm talking to you.
She's no whiskey.
Andy! Hi! Wow. How long has it been?
Since the trial, so a few months.
Ugh, that was not fun. I mean, for all of us, for anybody, right, Peg? Right? I'm uncomfortable. I'm gonna go first.
Is that a fax machine?
Miles doesn't even have a phone.
You know, I have one number. Goes to all my fax machines all over the world.
May I ask, if it isn't too presumptuous of me, what first drew you all together?
I think disruptors recognize each other.
What does that mean?
You know about Sweetie Pants, right?
I adore Sweetie Pants. I live in mine.
You're sitting next to Birdie J. She was a fashion icon.
What's her name in real life?
Kate Hudson.
That's it.
Goldie Hawn's daughter.
Yes.
She comes out with designer, high-quality, comfortable sweatpants just as a pandemic hits.
Nice.
She disrupted her own disruption. She made a killing. And look at Duke. You think people looked at him and saw anything other than the beef? You think they saw the first influencer to have 1 million followers on Twitch?
Yes, I did. There it is. Deal with it. Hello.
What about Claire?
Hello.
What about Claire? You know, soccer mom in beige, throwing grenades into machine politics. Lionel, he didn't wait 10 years looking on the taint of academia to get permission to start pushing the boundaries of science. He just did it. That's what I did with Alpha. That's what we did with Alpha. Disrupt. I'll tell you a little secret. The worldview's gonna change. Once you hear it, you can't unhear it. If you want to shake things up, you start with something small. You break a norm or an idea or a convention. You go with things that people are kind of tired of anyway. That's the inflection point. You have to look within yourself and ask, am I the kind of person who will keep going? Are you willing to break the thing that nobody wants you to break? Because at that point, people are not going to be on your side. They're going to tell you to stop. Even your partner will say, you need to stop. Because as it turns out, Nobody wants you to break the system itself. But that is what true disruption is. And that is what unites all of us. We all got to that line and crossed it. See?
Yeah.
Disruptors. All of us.
Whiskey doing something, or?
Wow.
She didn't disrupt anything. She's just with the disruptors.
She's just looking good in a swimsuit.
She believed it.
Oh, I believed it. I believed it.
What was that?
Can you spot the other thing? The real thing this group has in common.
Andi, come on.
Everybody knows who Lionel works for. That's no secret. And we know who bankrolled Claire's campaign. Who do you think showed up as an angel investor in Sweetie Pants? Huh? When Duke got banned from Twitch for hawking rhino horn boner pills to teenage boys...
With 0 rhino on those pills.
Who do you think sum up at YouTube and used their media empire to promote the stream? That is the common thread here. Every single one of you is holding on for dear life to Miles Bryant's golden titties. And each of you, you'll stab a friend in the back to hold on. That is what I believe.
Give me my booch. My Jared Leto booch.
Wow. That was so real. Anyway, dinner's at 8.
Everyone is kind of a douche.
No. Everyone's just gotten what they needed when they needed it from a rich friend.
Boner pill guy's a douche. Birdie's a kind of douchey.
Boner pill guy is not a douche at all.
Please don't do this.
Sorry?
Bird showed me the statement that you want her to make to the press about Bangladesh. If you make her go through with it, her name is destroyed. You see, my resume is just Birdie J, Birdie J. So if her name is destroyed, then my name is...
I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
It's Peg.
I'm begging you. You gotta get her to make that statement. It is her only way out.
A lot of birds in this.
Double V birds. Nice little tuchus, though.
Yeah?
Thick. Is that Daryl?
I didn't see.
This is a smokeless garden. This is a smokeless garden. Is a smokeless garden.
Yep.
Please keep our water. Please keep our water.
Oh, man.
Oh, whiskey.
Wait, that's...
Edward Norton.
There's his motive.
How you gonna do that to a dude with a gun on him constantly?
I know.
There's a light, a certain kind of light.
What's the name of the song again?
Is it the To Love Somebody?
I think it is.
Cocktails before I'm murdered. I think I remember everyone's favorite.
You know how fast I would knock over one of those things?
The You Don't Know What It's Like? You don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know.
I don't think so.
What else?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Halle Berry. That has a kick.
Oh, that's Jeremy Renner's small batch hot sauce.
Ah.
I let him invest. He sends me like a pallet every year. Take a few bottles.
Oh. Thank you.
Halle Berry.
Hey, Andy. I'm hoping it's still whiskey soda.
Why would you hang a framed print of the Mona Lisa front and center? It's like having a Che poster in your dorm room.
Or?
Come on.
Wait.
That's impossible, Miles.
No, the Mona Lisa, that's property of the state. There's no way.
Blame it on the Benoit Blanc. The Louvre's closed. France needed money, so I bought myself a little short-term loan. Check this out.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I had a little override button installed.
Oh,
Where do you think it is?
Oh my gosh.
Will come into play later.
That's how you can look straight at her and her expression changes every time. Her smile's there, then it disappears. Is she happy? Is she sad? Is it something else? This simple thing that you thought you were looking at suddenly takes on layers and depth so complex, gives you vertigo.
It really is something.
It's classic. Hey, not here.
I want to be responsible for something that gets mentioned in the same breath as the Mona Lisa. Forever.
Why do you have the Mona Lisa in your living room?
In 1 week, I've invited world leaders and members of the press from all over to come to this island. And right here, I'm gonna unveil the future.
Hard candies.
It's no classic series.
Oh my God.
That's a new solid hydrogen fuel. It's incredibly powerful. It's radically efficient. 0 carbon emissions, and it's derived from abundant seawater.
Hey.
I call it Clear with a K. We are going to announce Clear America, our affordable home power solution. Clear is going to be powering people's dreams.
Gonna heck with her policy?
Oh, maybe.
I told you I need 2 years minimum to test this stuff to see if it's safe or even viable. Claire and I are not going to be responsible for putting something out in the world before it is tested and...
What?
Oh, yeah.
Are they testing it on them?
You're running this entire place off this?
All of it. All this awesome lighting.
And you probably don't have cancer now, so.
The whole glass onion is powered by Clear.
Oh my God, Miles.
That's cool, right?
I'm out. I'm done. This is reckless. And you're going to get
I
somebody
don't
killed.
think it's cool to have somebody try something out on you that could be potentially dangerous.
Oh, yeah, that too. But it's working for power.
Okay, gang.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's been a memorable weekend already.
Can we get that chandelier?
That's at least $200.
Alongside and underneath the party, you've been charged with a serious task.
Partay.
A murder will be committed. My murder. You will have to closely observe the crime. Across the island, I've hidden clues. Some may be helpful, some may misdirect. That's for you to determine. But if anyone can name the killer, tell me how they achieved the murder, and most importantly, what was the motive, that person wins our game. Any questions?
Wait, what are we with?
The Mona Lisa.
What do you mean? What do you want?
No, nothing. I just thought maybe there was a prize or something. An iPad or like...
Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, no, the winner gets an iPad.
So,
you know, it's designed to be hard.
One of them's going to be the
Take the whole
murderer.
weekend.
I guess so.
So one of them is in on it?
Have we started already?
Well, the murder hasn't happened.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, why not? As Watson said to Holmes,
It was Birdie who planted a remote device on a crossbow in revenge for you stealing her signature Ren diamond. Yeah, look at the seat arrangement. It triangulates, Birdie, just perfectly with that thing, which is loaded with a dummy ball aimed directly at Mr. Braun. Close inspection will reveal some sort of remote triggering device, but more damning, that is a Jayhawk brand crossbow. Jayhawk, Birdie J. Of course, there are other superfluous and rather clumsy clues. The headroll in the south garden, that spells for Birdie's room is a sacred chakra, which is the one blocked by guilt. But the motive, yes. On the cleverly planted 1998 issue of the Face magazine with Birdie on the cover, she famously wore what became known as the Ren diamond, and that's a family heirloom, I believe.
Oh, to be clear, I mean, I didn't know what a blood diamond was, so...
Mr. Braun, the large pendulous locket, which is not left your neck. Would you kindly open it for us?
My red diamond!
A dramatic, passionate, and colorful crime for a fashionista, Miss Birdie J. Unfortunately, this crime clashed with the presence of Benoit Blanc.
Okay, so they just party the rest of the weekend.
Credits.
Now will there be an
God,
actual
this felt so
murder?
good,
Murder.
so solid.
Oh, poor thing.
You know, I have a chef friend, and she speaks of trying to create the perfect bite. That just felt like the most satisfying, bite-sized. You're angry.
No. I'm, just, you know, what the hell? That was not the simplest thing to set up. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It just... I hired Gillian Flynn.
Do you know that person?
This is the author. Oh, she wrote a Gone Girl, Sharp Objects.
Oh.
Which we have to watch still.
Oh, yeah.
Truth is, I ruined your game on purpose. For a very good reason.
Do tell.
I'm sorry, what?
You've taken 7 people, each of whom has a real-life reason to wish you harm, gathered them together on a remote island, placed the idea of your murder in their heads. It's like putting a loaded gun on the table and turning off the lights.
Come on.
So you play hardball
with Lionel. Threatened to destroy his reputation if he does not play along on Power Man Rocket with Clear. No, with Clear too.
You threaten to support her opponent in the up-and-coming election if she does not approve your power plant. Now, Birdie, Bangladesh. Sweetie pants are manufactured there in a sweatshop. You're making Birdie take the fall to cover your ass as the main investor.
Oh.
Duke? We all know why Duke wants to kill you.
He doesn't know about that.
Yeah, he does.
Yes, he does. Take my presence as a sign for at least one person on this island. This is not a game. Oh, this is the famous napkin.
I sketched out the original idea for Alpha on a cocktail napkin, and I showed it to Andi one night at the Glass Onion. That was our local bar. That's where it all began. They tore it down the year after that. Andi.
Getting super secret clues.
I was trying to read the thing.
Andi used to tell me the truth. Nobody does that now. It's all just fake smiles and agendas. People wanting what they think they're owed. Hating you when you don't give it to them because that's what you're there for. I know it's probably hard to have sympathy for the poor tortured billionaire, but damn, I miss that bar.
Pause it really fast. I think we should take our first guesses.
Oh, you think someone's actually gonna kill him? Or-
Yes.
I think they're gonna try.
Or disappear him.
Okay. I have a guess, but it's kind of like the way you decide what you want to eat for the day.
Not this, not
It's-
this, not this. Not
It's not
Mexican
Duke.
food. It's not Duke.
It's too obvious.
I think, but maybe they plan on you thinking that. And he's kind of a dummy, so.
It's not Duke, I don't think. That's my guess.
That's your only guess, is not Duke? I'm gonna love when it's Duke and then your only guess.
Okay, not Duke and not whiskey.
I think not Andi.
I'm getting a drink, you can keep guessing. Not Andi?
No.
Oh, okay. Not Benoit Blanc.
What if it is Benoit Blanc?
No, it's the hero. I need to get that chandelier, by the way. Unless it's run on clear, we can't afford that.
Especially because it kills people.
You see that?
No, I was busy yelling at you. Oh.
He's gonna go up to it later and hit a note.
You know, you could just power down.
It's my Google alerts. And for all you guys, whiskey, sports, I like general interests.
You have a Google alert for the word movie?
I like movies. Don't hate.
Thank God for Benoit Blanc.
I'm out of here. Tomorrow morning, go.
We just got here.
You can stay. Have fun.
Fine. Or we can get drunk and enjoy paradise for the weekend.
That jacked painting in the background of Edward Norton.
Is that supposed to be him?
I think so.
Are we even going to talk about the elephant in the room?
Am I the elephant?
Yeah, you're the elephant.
You're not that bad.
What'd you come for, Andi? I mean, given the circumstances, I think it's a fair question.
Nothing about any of this is fair. Congratulations, now you know. We all stuck with Miles. What do you want? Do you want to know why we did it? Really? Why? Do the math. It's easy math. So you come here in your Gucci flats telling us, Valentino, that we owe you. You made money off of Alpha all those years. You did fine. You got yours.
I got it. No, he got his from me. All of it. My life was taken away by someone, by everyone in this room. Do you even know what that means? Huh?
What Claire's trying to say is we're sorry. We feel bad for you. What do you want?
Just tell us the right words that we can use so that we can get on with our lives.
What did they do to her exactly?
I guess they chose Miles in the whole kerfuffle.
You want revenge? You want to slit Miles' throat? You want to take us all down? Just drop the bombshell. Say it. Say it. I want the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
I want the truth.
I can give you that. I'll be the asshole. The truth is that we are all holding on to that golden tip. We're all playing the same game here, honey. You lost. So you can go ahead and put yourself up on a cross like some unspeakable crime has been committed against you that none of us could possibly imagine. I'm tired of pretending like you're the victim in this game. You just couldn't hack it. You're the loser. There. That's the truth.
He was right there and she didn't headbutt him. Perfect height and everything.
Yes.
Detective, your next assignment is who killed the party. What's that? Come on, guys. Hey, Alpha DJ, give us something upbeat.
Miles, I'm gonna be leaving in the morning.
Yeah, me too.
No, we're having a champagne brunch on the beach tomorrow. Birdie, come on, dance with me.
Where's Andi?
Yeah, where is Andi? Come on, hey. Duke's smiling. What's going on? You look like you got good news.
I was wondering why my googs are blowing up. The views on my channel are off the charts. You gotta see this. This is all over the internet. You look at those numbers. It changes things, right?
It sure does.
Numbers like this. Maybe we can talk alpha news.
You bet your ass. Come here. Congratulations.
Let me see. Let me
Everything works out in the end. You just got to keep the faith. Guys, have I ever let you down? Have we ever not pulled through, pulled it off? You're staying. Yes? You're staying. Okay.
It's gonna like close on his face or something and
You think so?
Like 13 ghosts.
Look at that dress spin. Birdie, that's amazing. Just watch, spin that dress again. I want to toast to the disruptors, my OGs.
Disruptors, breaking it and making it.
I want to see your...
Miles, Duke.
What if it's everyone gonna die but him?
Is he choking?
I think, yeah, I think. Oh, no, he's not joking. Dude. You see anything in there? No, because I feel like he's.
What?
I'm afraid Mr. Cody is dead.
Duke! Oh my god! Oh my god! Did he choke? What happened?
This is the fakest scream I ever heard.
Oh my god! Oh my god! You were right though. Not Duke.
Yes. I'm guessing we're gonna see more people die, but except for him.
Mr. Braun, would you call your boat and have him come immediately?
Maybe that's why they're all there, so we can just kill them
Mr.
all.
Braun.
I'll do it. How do I do it?
There's a radio room through there.
Duke was just all up on Andi yelling at her, so maybe she like threw something in his drink or something.
Oh, maybe she's gonna take them all out.
She's gonna take them all.
Ah.
I feel like that's too obvious.
Well, she has a bone to pick with everyone.
She does.
Are you treating this as a crime scene then?
Yes.
No, wait, this is bad. I can't. I can't.
Police always come. It's protocol.
I can see the headlines. Governor jets off to Greece in a pandemic with a men's rights YouTuber who dies. Bacardi.
Okay.
You're not saying it was done with intention, are you?
But Mr. Cody's death was so acute and violent, yes. My guess is something was put in his drink, intentionally.
What do you mean morning? How's that possible?
Pizza chai. Don't get pizza shake.
Boat can't come till low tide in the morning, 6 a.m. at the earliest.
I suggest you all retire to your rooms, lock the doors until 5:30.
You think it's like a frame deal though?
Tampered with it anyway. I recommend that everyone.
Oh, did you see that?
Miles.
It was for him.
Oh. I didn't see that.
That's your glass, Miles.
He picked up mine. He picked up mine.
I didn't even recognize that his name wasn't Miles.
Or he did it on purpose.
Oh, he set it down and distracted him with the dress?
I'll pay you $1 billion to tell me which one of them.
Miles!
I'm just gonna silence Duke's phone.
We're staying right here in this room. I'm keeping you all in plain sight until that boat arrives. That's what we're doing. Where's Whiskey? Where's Andi?
Where's Duke's phone?
Just dinged. It must be here.
Yeah, I saw it. Forget about his phone, look.
Ew.
Where's his stupid gun?
Fiddlesticks. When did his gun disappear? At some point this evening it was gone. When was that?
Andi.
We need to find Andi.
I bet this is fun to watch a second time.
Mm-hmm.
See all the things you
Look
missed.
for all the little things.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Miles, calm down.
The game, my murder game. We were going to be having drinks, and I thought it'd be fun to say something dramatic just at 10 o'clock, and then we were going to have 20 minutes where... Oh, Blanc, you have to help me. You have to help me. Help me. Help me!
What happens at 10 o'clock?
Oh, no.
Great. What do you say? It's like turning off the lights and setting a gun down? That's what Blanc told him?
It's like what?
Blanc told him inviting all these people
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Like
Turning off the lights with a gun in the middle? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How does this? Oh, just everybody over here. Stand still. Calm down. Do not panic.
It was Andi! It was Andi. She killed Duke and she tore our room apart. I saw her!
What?
Is that a spear gun?
Not today.
Wait.
Mr. Braun!
What is happening?
Those bells, just everybody, just stay here.
Aha! Here's my phone. Ready? Wanna know? Guys?
Why did no one stay there?
They just didn't even realize that she was still there. They just all left her. There's so many tomatoes.
Tomatoes are cool.
Oh, Lord help us.
Dun, dun, dun.
He says a different figure of speech every time.
Did you see that knife missing?
I did.
Helen! Listen, did you take Duke's gun?
Why would I take Duke's gun? And why are the
Duke
lights
is
out?
dead.
What?
Ah, Daryl.
I don't understand.
Trust me, it's all in plain sight. We only need one last piece of information, and only you can.
See?
Wow. For some reason, I didn't think anyone was going to get shot in that moment.
Did the Mona Lisa close up?
I think it did.
Oh, wait, pause really fast. My brain's like trying to think. So first off, the Mona Lisa thing was like a huge metaphor, right? Like, because there's no brush strokes, then you can look at it from different angles, and every time it tells you a different thing.
Uh-huh.
I think it's Miles. Because now nobody suspects him because everybody thought that it was meant for him, and he was the one that noticed the glass thing.
That was my initial thought. Is that he's just called in there to kill them all.
Yeah. But why?
Chicken foot? It's actually a really good one. Look at that one.
I don't like that it looks like, why can't we have gummy bears?
Ask Backroad Country.
Well, there's your answer. Well, there's a knife.
I like how they all came from different spots.
Except for the people in the middle, so I'm like, what were they doing?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Everyone, inside.
Shouldn't we?
She's not going anywhere.
It's time to finish this.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Radio the mainland.
Painting?
Tell them to send the boats now.
She killed Duke. Why would she?
No.
I can peel back the layers, I can take it to a point, but what lies at the center?
What lies beneath?
Only one person can tell us who killed Cassandra Brand.
Daryl.
Get them, would you? You're not in the bath again, are you? No.
Tarantinoing it.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Can I help you?
Is this Benoit Blanc's residence?
Oh.
What is this regarding?
I really need to speak with him. It's urgent. Please.
Blanc, someone here for you with a box.
Is that his lover?
No.
My name is Helen Brand, and I came all the way here from Alabama. I teach 3rd grade. Mr. Blanc, 2 days ago, I received a call. My twin sister committed suicide.
Oh, she's been faking as her sister the whole time. She's getting revenge.
My sister was Cassandra Brand.
Hold on. Okay. What? Are you following this way better than me?
No.
Okay, so Cassandra Brand killed herself.
No,
Her twin sister is pretending to be her,
And
but
he's
then
in on
somebody
it.
killed her. So Benoit Blanc went in. That's why he's super upset, because he knows it wasn't even her. So she died as her twin.
Yes. Unless there's someone else in on it, and they pretended she was dead. And that's why when they tried to approach the body, he's like, she's not going anywhere.
Yeah, so they planned it together.
Maybe. I don't know. I think we're being pretty intelligent about this, though.
Impressive woman, your sister.
You know, when we were kids, we goofed together and we do this character, rich bitch. Heavens, the dog ate the caviar again. And then I hear her doing a talk, and that's exactly how she sounded, rich bitch. And I'm like, who are you fooling, girl? Not me.
So you get the call.
Yeah, I get the call and I fly in. I go to Andi's house. I'm cleaning it out. It's a mess. And I'm just thinking about what was taken from my sister, how I wasn't there for her, and I'm getting angrier. And then I just hear a knock at the door, and it's some courier with this thing from Miles Bron. And I'm sure there's some clever way to open it. I don't know. I just open it. And it's an invitation. They like to call themselves the disruptors, but I knew who they were, and I told her who they were. Shitheads.
Miss Brand, what can I do for you?
Andi didn't commit suicide. She didn't leave any note. And look, she sent this at 4 p.m. the day she was murdered 4 days ago.
I finally found it. It's right here, and I'm going to use it to burn his whole empire down. I'm giving you all one last chance to make things right. You know where to find me. Hey.
Nobody writes back anything. And then the next day, she's dead in the garage with sleeping pills in her system. I searched every inch of every room in her house. And guess what wasn't there?
The red envelope. Compelling.
It's in the Mona Lisa.
You want to hire me to go to that island? I've not seen your sister's death in the news. Did you release a statement?
No. Was I supposed to?
If I pulled a few strings, I could keep it from leaking to the press for another week. Well, now.
Decoy.
Any feelings of reverence or respect that you had for me when you crossed my threshold, buttress those feelings now. Buttress them. I'm proposing that you come with me to that island as Cassandra Brand.
I'm not. Are you insane?
Buttress now? Yes?
Come on, buttress that.
Well, the only person that seemed like genuinely shocked when she showed up was Edward
Miles.
Norton.
Yeah.
Everybody else was like, I mean, they were like, oh, but they looked excited. But he was like almost in tears, like,
Is this safe?
Oh no.
You're gonna have to buttress that feeling.
Buttress it? I feel like you're gonna be using that word for the next month now. Oh, he looks so cute. Oh.
We're still in the Tarantino.
Yeah. A little upset there wasn't a makeover montage, but that's fine.
Drink? You need a drink.
Oh, no, I don't drink. I'll have some coffee.
What if her drink was never whiskey and soda, but she didn't know that?
Oh, so he was Oh, look at you, big brain. Very attractive right now. No? Okay, well, anyway.
Come on, walk me through these journals.
10 years ago, before they all hit it big, they used to hang together at this bar. All of them running around in their 30s. But Andi saw their potential. She found them all. Then she found Miles, introduced him to the
Wow.
It's Miles.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Miles. Hey.
Wow.
I want to be responsible for something that gets talked about in the same breath as the Mona Lisa. Forever.
And things started happening. He got Birdie a show for her designs. It did well. Got Lionel published. Duke set up at Twitch. Claire elected locally. You know, small stuff, but it happened. And then the big thing happened.
What is that you're working on?
She sketched it out on the napkin.
Yeah.
So based on the napkin idea, Andi and Miles created Alpha. It blows up. They bring everyone along for the ride.
By the way, that's 2 David Bowie songs.
By the way, that was the exact outfit and haircut of Tom Cruise in Magnolia.
No.
Andi, come on.
No. This is not a startup. This could blow up the world. The reality distortion
Jobs
field
sweater.
ends here.
Like he's copying an outfit every time.
And I'll take half the company to stop you from using it for this. And she did it. I love that she did it. Then she found out that Miles had the lawyers work the contract, so she was cut out the company completely.
She sued over that.
Her whole case was based on intellectual ownership of the company's founding idea.
Her idea on the napkin.
Miles was very excited. He had an idea, so he grabbed a napkin.
Oh, okay.
So they all... Ooh.
This is what they did.
Look me in the eye, Claire. You know it's a lie. It's a lie.
But he has the napkin.
Yeah.
Do you recall, Mr. Cody, who wrote this napkin?
Miles.
It was Miles.
Miles.
This was March, right after the verdict.
Ooh, a pussy bow.
Miles
I love me a
suddenly
good
found
pussy
the
bow.
napkin written in his handwriting. All those interviews about it. A damn lie, and it worked.
Yes. Burn that mother down. Innovator's Dilemma? Oh.
Oh, the original napkin.
Ooh.
Oh, that was what was in the envelope. Okay.
Every one of the disruptors perjured themselves to destroy Andi and shield Miles from you and I. We need to find out why.
Ballsy move.
You shouldn't be here.
Duke and Birdie think they're on me. They were just being assholes.
Well, that's not mutually exclusive. Girl's gonna pull me aside to explain my presence. That is your chance to snoop.
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 Snoop-a-loop.
You make me want to snoop better.
Snoop better.
That was already going on in my head when he said snoop.
Mine too. That's why we're together.
Because we're dumb.
I think it's really shitty what they all did to you. I read your court transcripts and you got shanked.
Thanks, Whiskey.
I actually like her right now.
She's smarter in this moment than she acts.
Why do you put up with this?
With Duke, I'm building my brand. And he's putting me on his channel more often. So he's leaning harder right into this fandom stuff. Like if I'm gonna go into politics eventually, I don't think that's a road I wanna go down. Like, oh, here's the pool.
I'm gonna walk around a little longer.
You signed off on the power plant.
Yep. When this thing breaks, poof, the whole base is gone.
I did it too.
Did what?
I signed off on putting Clear in a manned mission. The staff doesn't know it yet.
It's just
pray that Andi was wrong about this clear stuff.
Now, she was right.
You're telling me that it could literally turn people's homes into the Hindenburg?
I will take care of him. Don't worry. There was a time, you know, back when I was the one in magazines. He was nobody. Andi! Hi!
Hi!
I can't imagine them killing her. I just can't.
They're all more than capable.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought you said you didn't drink.
Oh, this is drink. This is some funky health stuff.
No, you give me that. That's hard kombucha. That's Jared Leto's hard kombucha. How many of these things you had?
I don't know, but I feel fine. We need to focus. We need to focus. We need to find the opportunities.
Andi? Wait. No, you wait. Can we talk about the email?
Oh, so now you want to talk about the email. You didn't even write back.
I'm a politician. I never email anything that I wouldn't want to see on the front page of the Times.
That fax machine's gonna come into play too, huh?
Probably.
Your phone was off, and then the whole next week.
Yeah, well, I've got a new number.
When we couldn't reach you, I went to your house.
Lionel and I got there at the same time. Duke was already there.
The lights were out. I was pounding so hard I almost broke it down.
Andi!
After an hour, we left.
You were already there.
He almost got in an accident on his motorcycle. He was driving so fast.
Andy, I almost got pancaked.
Okay. If I would have answered the door that night, would you have said, I'm sorry? Or were you just showing up so you could stop me from using that envelope?
Yes.
They could have gone there early, killed your sister, circled away, and then waited for the other to arrive. It just...
That was weird product placement.
We don't have a motive.
Oh,
yeah.
So either you two want to do a session or what? I'm on the clock.
No.
Just been listening to this whole conversation.
Did you notice her move at first? You didn't. That's why I looked at you.
Holy shit.
That afternoon, just minutes after Andy sent the email.
Lionel faxed it
Now,
to
hold
me.
on. It doesn't necessarily mean he could. Get out.
Right now. Go to him. Do what you gotta do. Push that son of a bitch. Just get an answer out of him. Look, baby. We really need this.
Oh.
That's why. Get an answer out of him to do what? Is that when his channel started doing better?
Maybe, yeah.
It's all he wants. The YouTube channel's dying. He needs the exposure. Just put him on Alpha News, baby. Just a late night spot. And you know he's earned it with what he did.
Listen.
With what he did.
Can't have rhino horn boner pill karma in the mix. He is my loyal friend, but I can't put him on Alpha News, okay?
How does he hear that?
Peggy, no, don't feel like that.
Oh, look at that little dog balloon animal.
It was a tribute to Beyonce, but people...
So I guess everyone is a douche then, huh?
Yeah. Peg's not. Andy's not.
Daryl's not.
Is this? An email from the Sweetie Pants contractor 2 years ago.
Oh, shit.
This day, I am writing to inform you that the proposed Bangladesh factory is notoriously one of the world's biggest sweatshops. Please advise.
What?
She knew for 2 years?
And then you replied, sounds perfect, thanks, with your memoji dabbing.
Oh, no.
Please tell me you did not think sweatshops.
Oh, no.
Were where we make
sweatpants.
Oh, God. It was like a Jessica Simpson Chicken of the Sea.
He said if I take full responsibility for the sweatshops, he'll pay me the value of my shares. $30 million.
I mean, that's better than her just being a terrible person.
Couldn't I have my secret phone back? No.
Happens in Glee. Y'all had a motive to protect Miles. They were all there that night. So we're now detective.
The envelope. Whoever killed your sister took that envelope to protect Miles.
Maybe the one that he has up of his is actually the one that she did, because he already got it.
Maybe.
I'll have to hide it in that room.
And it's a solid hiding place, because everybody's
dinner tonight.
Andy.
I think that it's...
Do you think it's somehow related to the Mona Lisa thing?
Oh. Like if somebody comes near it, it also shunks.
I don't know.
There she is. There's Andy, I know.
He's a son of a bitch, Whiskey. Leave his ass.
Kind of like how there's trees on the steps. Someone saw her. Was it Whiskey?
Saw her going through?
Yeah, because they said Andy's ripping the room apart or something. Oh, that was Whiskey.
Oh.
She had the thing.
Hey.
I kind of hope he never comes into play, and it was just...
It's just like a random dude.
Oh.
Wait, whose phone is that? Hers?
Oh, it says... Hold on, pause. Yeah. Everybody up saying, oh my god, I just heard about your sister. So it's leaked now. So they know that that's not her.
Andi.
Whiskey, is the party over?
I left Duke because I couldn't. He didn't deserve this.
Yes, he did. Okay?
Oh, no.
He's a bastard. I don't feel sorry for him. He deserved what he got.
Oh, so she thinks
she's talking about breaking up.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What the
One! There's the one!
Oh, there's the
Shots!
Helen! Helen, listen, there's great danger.
And why are the lights out?
Duke is dead.
What?
No time. Did you find the envelope?
I searched every room. It's not there.
There's one more room to search.
Miles.
They already gave it to Miles. It's in the glass onion.
No, if I can distract everyone and you can get up there and find it, we only need one last piece of information, and only you can.
So not a blank.
Or it is. I was gonna say, or it is. Someone else is in on it. Or she was wearing something.
She's been wearing all these little... What's the notebooks?
Oh. Okay, lay back down. But that's why he didn't want them to look at her body.
Uh-huh.
Lay back down. What the hell?
You have to find that envelope.
I will.
Oh, no, give me that. Give me that. This will be good. Oh,
Oh, God.
Everyone inside right now.
Oh, no.
She's not going anywhere.
She's gonna sneeze.
Oh, jeez.
She's back from the dead twice now.
Yes.
To the glass onion. Something that seems densely layered, mysterious, and inscrutable.
Like ogres.
Ogres?
Ogres are like onions.
It hides not behind complexity, but behind mind-numbing, obvious clarity. Truth is, it doesn't hide at all.
Oh, that's the
I was
Fibonacci.
staring right.
Huh? Okay, don't get killed.
What it teased my brain through this entire case. Imbreviate. Not a word.
Thanks for the confirmation.
Can we just take a second and fully abbreviate this moment?
Not a real word. It kind of sounds like one, but it's just entirely made up. Now, reclamation, that is a word, but it's the wrong word.
This place, it's a full reclamation of everything I've achieved up to now. The predefinite detect the infraction point.
And factual errors. His dock doesn't float. His wonder fuel. He didn't design the puzzle boxes. He didn't write the mystery. It all adds up. The key to this entire case. And it was staring me right in the face. I assumed Miles Braun was a complicated genius. Look into the clear center of this glass onion. Miles Braun is an idiot.
Oh, please. Just tell us who tried to kill me.
Nobody tried to kill you, you vainglorious buffoon.
Duke took my glass.
That's what you told us he did. What did we all actually see?
Bertie, that's amazing. Just...
You handed Duke your own glass.
Miles killed Duke?
Yes. Why? Because the night Andi sent you all the emails, when Duke got to Andy's house early on his motorcycle, he saw Miles leaving. Struck by him. In fact, he told
So that's when you almost pancaked
right out in
me.
the open.
Iconic. You remember that night you almost pancaked me with it on the road outside of Andy's?
Anderson Cooper's birthday. Mm-hmm.
I totally missed that.
That's why they threw in the big name there, to throw you off. Oh, that's genius.
Miles had been living in Greece the past 6 months.
Whiskey. Miles saw you on your birthday in New York. Gave you that necklace for your birthday. And you're a Taurus.
2 weeks ago.
Focus on the envelope.
Holy What is reality?
Who did the envelope threaten? Miles Braun. That night, Lionel faxed Andy's email to Miles, who received it in New York. The truth in the hands of the only person unafraid to tell it. And Andi lets him in. Of course you did. Miles's machine of lawyers and power could destroy her through sheer dumb force. But Miles himself? She was clever enough not to fear Miles. She didn't see the real threat, the obvious threat, until it was too late. Duke alone knew you were there that night, but he didn't know Andi was dead. No, he didn't know that until this evening, right here, when he got a Google alert.
I knew that Google alerts were gonna be there.
Which he showed to you. Because you don't own a phone.
Right out in the open, Duke showed him and told him exactly what he wanted in return for his silence.
Maybe we can talk Alpha News.
You bet your ass. Come here. What does Miles do?
Does he keep a vial of poison in his tooth or something?
Buddy, what are the ingredients of your Cuban breed?
Something he was allergic to.
Vodka, amaretto.
Oh God.
Pineapple. Oh yeah, pineapple.
Duke, don't dance with pineapple.
An allergy.
Even a drop.
Pineapple juice.
Don't dance with pineapple.
So dumb.
So dumb it's pregnant.
No! Just dumb!
Survived by her sister, Helen.
I love that nobody knew it later. Like, so he killed her, but she's just standing right there.
Yeah.
Helen Brand, ladies and gentlemen. And now we come to Helen.
Wait, but then wouldn't be more
Which I
like
have to give you credit for.
he would not be so oblivious to the fact that she's there. He would be more like, how the fuck are you here? You know what I mean?
That's why he looked all fucking weird.
I feel like he would have gone on longer than just that first initial moment. He would have been like the entire time like, what's happening?
Pulled her aside.
You have a loaded gun conveniently within reach, and the lights had even been turned off. It's like putting a loaded gun on the table and turning off the lights.
It's like
He gave him the idea.
You dim-witted, brainless jackass! You're one murder with any panache at all, and you stole the whole idea from me.
There was a painting earlier
Uh-huh.
when he was talking to her,
Mm-hmm.
and in the background was like a body with just a red spot right here, like where she got shot.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think the other ones meant anything? Because I remember there was one moment someone walked by a painting and the lady, it was a face of a lady screaming with lightning bolts coming out of her eyes. Did you see that one?
No. I do think it's interesting that his company is Alpha and the symbol on everything is the Omega symbol.
Yeah.
That's weird, right?
You recognize this? Andy's handwriting. I got you, son of a bitch. The bar closed 9 years ago, and hers has one thing yours just doesn't.
Okay.
The logo.
But
What the hell did he do?
He just burned it.
burned what? I didn't see anything.
You burned it.
Is someone making toast?
This will not stand.
Did you see this smoking napkin, Blanc? Did anybody? Then Blanc wins an iPad Pro this time. This is the real world. And in the real world, you need more than a neat little detective story. You need evidence.
Hey, we have the same bracelet.
Hey.
You want to take that to the cops? You want to take it to the courts? Look.
What if that wasn't the real
Pick
napkin?
your poison.
It was, but there's some kind of recording or some kind of backup or something.
Blanc, I need you to do something.
I'm sorry, Helen. This is where my jurisdiction ends. I have to answer to the police, the courts, the system.
He ain't Batman.
Oh, he'd be a good Batman, though.
Offer you some courage and a reminder why your sister walked away in the first place.
You gonna hiccup that Mona Lisa? I don't know what she's gonna do. I don't know.
Hell yeah!
I bet that was super fun to film.
God damn that felt good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What are they gonna do with the Mona Lisa?
I get it, guys. Let it all out. Hey! Mazel tov! Okay, what? What is it? What do you want?
He's gonna burn it.
We're not.
Wait, I thought she was gonna burn the Mona Lisa.
Well, the fire makes it cover up, right?
I think so. But she knows the override. Oh, is she gonna throw that in the fire?
Oh, shit!
Wow.
Hindenburg.
Oh man, it's like Guy Fawkes Day.
This is a smokeless garden. This is a garden. This is a smokeless garden.
Disruption.
G'day.
That's two. What about the Mona Lisa though?
She's safe. Oh, baby blue.
Yay! She knows the override. She's gonna run for it.
Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa. I blamed you for that Mona
What's she doing? Just
Lisa.
just headbanging. Duck.
Or is this your way? Are you on real Mona Lisa? Mona Lisa.
Oh, fantastic! I am so punk rock. Ah, you child! You feel better now? I hope your little bitch tantrum gave you closure, because it accomplished nothing!
Your feel of the future just barbecued the world's most famous painting, you dumbass. Congratulations on the public launch of Clear and the end of Miles Braun. You're ruined. And you did get your wish to never be remembered in the same breath as the Mona Lisa.
Gang, we all saw the same thing. We know what happened. Am I right?
You're gonna turn on him now.
I saw the napkin he burned.
God, now that you mention it, I clearly saw him grab Duke's gun.
I saw him driving away from Andy's house the night she was killed.
You
Did you get the son of a bitch?
Yeah.
You ready to go home?
I told you about strawberry fields.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very yes.
Very yes. Yeah, this was a fantastic movie.
A doozy.
I did enjoy it.
Yeah. Kept us literally guessing the whole time.
Yeah. Okay. The only thing I wish is that it didn't reveal Miles that soon. I wish they kind of staggered it closer to the end of, them knowing each other and everything pointing to Miles. I wish that was more like...
I think it was close towards the end. I think we just kind of figured it out too fast.
Yeah, well, no, because they already revealed that they knew each other, Helen and Blanc. I felt like that should
you're
been...
wishing that was pushed back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But despite that, they still had a lot of twists and turns.
I mean, I guess they had to reveal it kind of early because they had to redo everything.
That's true. Yeah, and they had to kind of re-show from a different perspective, point of view.
I mean, it would have been a cool moment, but then she wouldn't have been able to make any of the discoveries. I don't think you would have been as attached to her character, if they had revealed it at the end, because it was her going through and picking up all little things and getting drunk on kombucha that made you like, yeah, I love this one.
Yeah, that's true. This was better than the first one, I think.
I think so too. I love the first one.
Yeah,
but I definitely want to watch it again to see all the little bits.
Yeah, to see if and they got us too when it showed the Duke thing with the cups, and then it made us think that, oh yeah, he put it next to him, and then
we
he
were just
grabbed
like,
it.
oh yeah, that did happen.
Yeah,
like a bunch of idiots.
Wow, that was a good movie. That was pretty captivating. So were we, other than knowing it was Miles? I don't know if any of our little predictions we were pausing for, if any of that stuff was right.
Yeah.
Some of it. I guess I'll know when I go back.
You said it was not Duke.
Yeah.
So we got that going for us.
I also said it wasn't Daryl. And I said it wasn't whiskey, and it wasn't whiskey.
Yeah. I mean, obviously the Mona Lisa was going to be something. The whole time we're like, just do it!
But the way it kept showing it, it was throwing you off.
Yeah.
There has to be some rhyme or reason to when they would show the close-up of it. I think it has something like when Blanc would hit the piano key, he knew it was a lie.
Yeah.
In the first one. Maybe when something wasn't the truth, that's when it would show the close-up.
Yeah. We got an IMDb trivia this ish.
Yes. What would you rate it?
8.75.
That's pretty good for you.
Yeah.
That's like a 10 for most normal people.
Never! Intrigued the whole time. I like something that I thought was cool about this one versus the first one was watching the first one. There wasn't really a lot that you could pick out yourself, but this one I felt like it was more attainable if I paid attention. The first one was just like, what? Everything was just blew my mind with the big reveal, but this kind of revealed throughout.
So I'd probably give this one a 9, by the way.
9? That's the closest our scores have ever been, I think.
Yeah, 8.75 and 9. I wanted to go higher, but I
think you'd go higher.
Generally speaking, usually gravitate to movies like this.
Yeah.
So the fact that I'm giving it a 9, that's a big deal.
That's true. Well, what would you have changed to make it a 10?
Okay, I would have delayed the reveal of them knowing each other.
Mm-hmm.
I would have even delayed the part where it's like, okay, you guys know it's me now. You know, like when everyone's like, it's you, Miles, you're the one who was at the house. I would have delayed that even a little bit further, cut short all the stuff afterwards. Like,
You wanted a big Scooby-Doo ending.
Yeah, I did. It wasn't close to the end enough.
Yeah.
But at least there was
because it was a lot of little things happening.
So what, okay, the deal was that now that they can all prove Clear doesn't work, he has no more power over him. Like, he's going to be going down anyway. Then he's not going to have money
I guess
to fund
so.
him.
I mean, well, they already have what they want, though. So, I mean, they don't need... Basically, he just had, like, their balls in a vice after that.
Mm-hmm.
Because even if he did come out now saying anything about them, like, who's going to be like, oh, let's listen to Miles?
I would not be opposed to a third one.
I'm sure they're going to do more.
Blank, a Knives Out mystery.
Mm-hmm.
And that one should be in the movies because this one was straight to Netflix. No, but
solid movie.
It was.
I was much more attached to the characters in this one, I think, as well.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, they had solid, awesome characters in the first one, but I think some of them were more caricatured.
Yeah, and it's kind of like less relatable.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not like the people in this movie, I can relate more to who they are.
You can understand their
the ones
reasoning.
in Knives Out seemed more antiquated.
Yeah.
Like something that a world that I don't understand at all. But yeah, especially when they're talking about Duke and being a streamer, and it's like, oh yeah, I know this stuff. I know what streaming is. I know what YouTube is.
I participate.
But anyway, yeah. So we really like this movie.
Thank you, Marissa.
Marissa, yeah, you're pretty badass. And she hasn't even actually. If any of you guys have any other requests, let us know in the comments. And yeah, other than that, we'll probably be diving into more movies that are from the poster. Or maybe even stuff we just want each other to see. We need to come across more movies like this that we both have not seen.
Yeah, and then we can guess throughout.
Yes.
More mystery.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll wrap this one up. But if you're still here in the video, thanks guys for taking the time out of your day to watch this with us. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Yeah.
Bye.